The starters of the undefeated. So both teams are down a player today, as you heard our correspondents. That's the characteristic that Coach Ramil team always has. They feel like every year they always have a shot at the title. If not, it's ours.
While continuing to improve her defense and timing, proving that she's not just filling in, but steadily growing into the Lady Spikers she was meant to be. Now back to you, Noreen.
That's the future for sure. 10 points in her last outing, talking about the now starter, Mikey Santos. Couple of middle blockers. Talk about her, there was a lot of hype about her, but she wasn't getting court time
because you have to expect these blocks.
Speaking of, here's another girl who's really come up this year. Skyrocket, but her is all over the team. Her influence is all over the team. J-Lo with a massive swing, 4 points.
Gutsy, that's what you want to see from J-Lo and the rest of the girls.
Jennifer Luis de los Santos with 4 points, by the way. Canino. And Musura was there. It's very close to the net, so Nisperos just tried to manufacture something. The push.
Oh, good save.
And Del Castillo puts it away with her 3rd point. And, you know, that's the opportunity there.
That's why they need to embrace.
Ooh! Headshot. Lilay Del Castillo goes to the other side to apologize to KC Cortez and the Ateneo way right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the setting of Luna, really. Her decision making.
Years in practicing already with Coach Ramil can get you. Open spot on the block. Is that Luna with, or is it Del Castillo?
Another
Again,
serve.
and she continues to target De Los Santos. And the block, the hitting, the UAAP court. But her confidence is really different this year. Good spot, and look at Lilay diving for that coverage. Hermosura. Lunag. Raterta napatid ng konti. Fujimoto will shoot it back to Hermosura. There was coverage there. Chance for Lasal to turn it into offense. Run and gun. You see how short that run is? And that core plus the new, and I put the word new in quotation marks, new setter that they have. Pasha with the score. 23-14. And I have Musura with that serve. Raterta. Fujimoto was there. Pasha will try again. Denied! Block Noreen here in this set. Chuatico unable to score. Luna. Left hand for Mikey. J-Lo will decide to just send it over for free ball. Raterta decides for another hit out, and that will be her 4th point.
You know, work on her decision making and try to actually spread the block.
Set back. Coach Serio challenging that as a net block. I think this will be a block touch challenge, if I'm not mistaken. They will replay this point.
I'm sure in future games they're not going to allow that.
Yeah, good reaction there by Mikey. Hermosura. One of, let me count, 1, 2, 3, one of 4 players who are on the floor right now. That's Ana Hermosura, who transferred from Iloilo when she was 14, was in, and I'm only highlighting that, Norina, yung mga teaching moments, even in points that you make, as Provido continues to slice. Leaving it for Canino, who was on top of that ball, and there is no way. No, and they've observed the evolution and what has changed also. She is a spark off the bench. Musura.
Good serve.
screens. The spark off the bench for Ateneo. They're in the lead 16-13. Rally ongoing. Look at the reaction of Coach Sergio. He feels like they had a chance. Ateneo, and one of 5 players from Bacolod Taitung School. I know that sounds like a very confusing statement, but I shall qualify later. Canino again! Angel with 9 points. It wasn't the first set to read for them.
Yeah, you know, like you were talking about Angel Canino. You're right, no? I mean, she's not as in a hurry.
Yeah,
She's deliberate with her hits.
Yes.
She's finding a way to score.
19-17.
Yeah.
Can they take a set from LaSalle, who has not lost a set yet? Canino.
You don't want to play a 4th set, right? If you're LaSalle.
That's her first point. 7 all in all for Lilay. Hermosura. That's in, says the linesman, and even Philip Nunez later on against FU. That's going to be a good one. Of course, Nico Alili from Signal TV. In the meantime, play on. First combination play of the game from LaSalle. Pasha.
Oh, good dig.
Raterta. Denied.
Fujimoto's been serving well.
And they're receiving. And another overcooked one. Service on tap. Arroyo receiving. Hermosura in front. And Ateneo takes a set from DLSU University in season 88. And it is the heavy-handed Ana Hermosura putting it away in her first rivalry match. Ito yan eh,
Rivalry.
regardless of team standing.
Regardless of sport.
Yeah, regardless of sport. And here's the thing also, you've got players like, you know, De Leon.
And lead her team to bounce back in this 3rd set. Now back to you, Gumanarine.
Well, not only did she get the block there, you heard her roar. So she's trying to pump up her team, 5-3.
Oh.
That bounces back for the Ilongga.
Still a bit quiet here in this game.
It's just an incredible and a silver medal finish in the AVC Women's Cup last year.
But we have to say, LaSalle is committing errors still here in set number 3.
Ooh, Jotico did not go for the kill and decided to swipe it.
Also, one thing that Ateneo did right in set 2 is serve. They served tough and gave problems to the first pass of LaSalle.
Chance here. Jotico. De Guzman. It's a long ball. Hermosura still went for it. 12 serving 7. Good first pass, yes. Canino was there for the dig. Look at that! Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Speaking of upsetters, a change on the other side. Dax is back. Cortez will sit down first. Another chance here. J-Lo waiting on the other side. The shoot set is
Pounding, you know? Don't look at the score now. Just try to play your game.
also with us. I'm sure waiting for the FU match against Adamson in a bit. That's going to be a really good one. And De Guzman, you see De Guzman, Capradilla, Luna, kababata ng mga players ng LaSalle, and yet they have this 8-point separation. Rally ongoing.
Yeah, again, testament to the program of Coach Ramil.
Oh! Provido unable to keep it in play.
Be in this rally right now. Good pass.
Canino puts it away. CV League since 2024. And of course, she went to the SEA Games, Thailand, December. Vast experience by Angel Canino.
Napapagod.
Avisila checking in. Good serve. Angel This time, Hermosura saw that spot, but the block, and Canino with a little bit of a roar on.
They need more than the bright light to get back.
But she's got personality. She's got a game to back up that personality.
And she's a rookie.
She's a rookie, and 20 will be serving 14. She will serve. As Nesperos is back in here. Chuatico, dug by Canino. That's in again. Lilay sending it over to Arroyo. Hermosura flying in again. Lunag will bump it to Canino.
Oh,
They
but
got
it's
to
good,
it.
yeah.
Arroyo with a pancake. Cabradilla was there. De Guzman again.
Whoa.
Boy, this girl has got power. And those are just the first-year players.
Yeah.
The second-year players also have something to say for sure. And that will do it for set.
Yeah, and it's also perfect time for Coach Emil to give, opportunities to the bench players to get some experience.
Dropping their first set of the season earlier. De Guzman unable to handle that one from De Los Santos. Hermosura with that fantastic approach.
Wow.
And Ateneo ends up with a point there. In what way?
I don't know. It's like there's some similarity in the looks. There's some way. It's just that I keep thinking of Anagala.
Free ball. Got an angle by Hermosura. What a serve. Hermosura up for it though. High hands. De Guzman sent back. Canino from the pipe. Off the soft block. Cortez takes a look at the defense. Goes to De Los Santos, who's 13 points today, averaging 8.6. Good block on Provido there. Cabradilla. That's low. And they get the score.
It's the impact of those blocks.
14-8. The push. The save. The free ball for LaSalle here. Luna. Chuatico bump set to De Los Santos, who scores off the block. Back inside the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Canino trying to score. Casey telling De Los Santos to go for it, and she does.
And the thing, it's a well-balanced ball distribution, and she still scores 20 points.
Donna De Leon gets involved. Oh, what a save! A sensational save, but they don't get the point. Pasha stays.
Appreciate that. And sometimes if you're a fan, you're watching, sayang effort.
Off the soft block. Shoot to the other side, and Hermosura was up for it.
Yet to win a game here in season 18.
Hermosura receiving. Push the pancake. De Leon gets the point. Nakatambay ka dun sa linya.
Line, yes.
So instead of going to your side, you want to be in position, your body straight to the ball, and then back up. But of course, these are decisions that you have to make in split seconds, and always tougher in real time.
Oh, good dig.
She will learn. Arroyo will. That's too strong. Del Castillo, who, by the way, has 18 points in this match. Long ball by Nesperos. Arroyo's there. Nesperos will try again. Another long one. Canino from the pipe.
Oh.
Hermosura continues to score. Napak talaga.
Yeah.
Angel takes that one. De Guzman will give LaSalle their 4th win of season 18.